Hello, my name is Marion Edwards and I currently live in County Longford. I work for a Christian organisation called Youth for Christ Ireland, and we work with churches of all denominations and schools, both secondary and national schools across Ireland, locally and nationally. As a team together, Youth for Christ, we enable young people to explore faith by facilitating retreats and reflective and creative interactive prayer spaces in schools and in churches. The psalm that I have picked is Psalm 78, and I picked this psalm as it inspires me in my work, and I'd just like to read a few verses from it. Psalm 78, verse 2, 3 and 4. I will open my mouth in parables, I will utter hidden things, things from of old. What we have heard and known, what our fathers, our ancestors have told us. We will not hide them from our children, but we will tell the next generation the praiseworthy deeds of the Lord. Now, when I'm in schools and things like that, I often ask young people, who influenced you in your faith life? And you'd expect them to say some trendy youth leader or, I don't know, some influencer on social media. But I've been often surprised when young people say to me, my granny. It was my granny. And it's very interesting. This psalm encourages us to tell the next generation. I'm a granny. I have 3 grandchildren in Sligo, in Riverstown in Sligo, and I'm a granny. And as we all know, children love their grannies and they love their grandaunts. And to all the women in Mothers Union, I would like to encourage you to think about your role in passing the faith and telling the next generation about the praiseworthy deeds of the Lord to your grandchildren. And I just want to share with you a little testimony or a story from a young person, a young adult that I know, and she shared with me how her grandmother impacted her life. And this is what she said. My granny constantly spoke to us about Jesus. She taught us the Lord's Prayer. We listened to children's Christian music in her home and in the car. For a while, I stopped going to services when I left school, but I soon went back with my granddad and we went regularly together. This young woman still goes to church with her granny, whom she loves very much. So I just wanted to encourage the mothers of Mothers Union and the grannies of Mothers Union of your role in passing the faith to the next generation. And it can happen in the garden, it can happen in your kitchen, it can happen in the car, on the road, and it can happen anywhere really. But don't ever underestimate your ability to influence and to impact the next generation. And in verse 6 it says, so that the next generation would know them, so that the next generation would know about God, even the children yet to be born, and in turn they would tell their children. So it's literally from our ancestors to our generation, to the next generation, and even to the generation yet to be born, that we would tell them the praiseworthy deeds of the Lord and all that he has done. May God bless you all.